Incoming message decrypted. Incoming message decrypted. Incoming message decrypted.
Brigadier Dog speaking. Just thought I'd lay down some home truths before we start. Welcome to International Elite Reconnaissance, a proud worldwide investigative espionage fighting organization. In fact, it's the worldwide investigative espionage fighting organization. But that doesn't make us invincible, not by a long shot. There's plenty of espionage and international crime going on out there. We only hear the half of it. That's where you come in. Usually after the rumors and unofficial information department have picked up the slightest essence of international frightful wickedness, that's when we send you in. You're one of the agents in the field. But you're not on your own, no. We wouldn't leave you completely high and dry. There's a network of highly skilled agents, most of whom know as little as you do, but that's what the secrecy game is all about. A couple of things before you start. Do you see those buttons on the audio playback device? Stop and pause. Those buttons. Well, as soon as you hear this sound, you must press one of those buttons. Anyway, the text will tell you the rest. Things sometimes work out, and if they don't, well, retrace your steps, that's what I say. Go back to the beginning if it's not too late. After all, we are talking about missions to save the world here, a matter not to be taken too lightly. Brigadier Dogs signing off.
In-flight computer update. International Elite Reconnaissance Progress Report on the test flight of the surface-to-orbit spaceplane. Launch successful. Skillful maneuvers by the pilot and inter-secret agent have been recorded. The spaceplane is maintaining a high-level orbit around the Earth. Re-entry of spaceplane, ETA 13 hours. Current flight status, stable.
Brigadier Dogs here. Congratulations on the launch. Thank you for volunteering to test fly the spaceplane. In case you get bored, there should be some food and in-flight entertainment. And don't enjoy yourself too much, though. I'll expect a full report when you land in 13 hours' time.
Is it real or am I dreaming? The wacky new game show hosted by Cracky Dean, the network's #1 game show host. On all listed channels, tune in for the ultimate mind-bending experience.
Don't touch that dial. It may not be real. Do not adjust your set. The interference is normal.
A new series brought to you by the M Network, a division of MEME, Mogul Entertainment and Movie Enterprises.
And I said to him, make us a cup of tea and we'll sit down and talk about it.
And what did he say?
He had the nerve to call me a flaming dingo and stormed out.
He never did.
He did. And you know what? That Cheryl went with him.
Ah.
We washed one half in. I always give my dogs the chunky, wholesome taste of...
Well, tonight on Flix 96, I'm joined by the recently famous and extremely versatile Mr. Electro. So, Mr. Electro, you are the world's first and finest, if I might add, robot actor. How does that make you feel?
Automated artiste, or uber marionette if you don't mind, Gary. Well, I'm not that much different from a normal or human actor. I learn lines faster, I can repeat takes without tiring, and of course, I don't need to stop for tea breaks.
But seriously, you don't see yourself as a threat to the livelihood of human actors?
Well, Gary, I think Mr. Mogul has proved to us all that the future lies in the total automation of the film industry. You see, I can be programmed to play any character imaginable. I mean, if we can have robotic or computer dinosaurs.
Like the ones in Triassic Wars?
Yes, like the incredible effects in his blockbuster movie Triassic Wars, which is still available on video, along with the computer game and CD from most stores.
Could you tell us a little bit about Mr. Mogul's new project?
I'm sorry, Gary, but that's top secret and you know it. All I can say is that it will revolutionize the way we look at the world of entertainment.
Well, there you have it. Mr. Electro, the new and totally computerized actor, currently under the direction of Mr. Mogul of Mogul Entertainment and Movie Enterprises. Mogul wants to eventually replace all his actors with robots, and why not? Now, on to our next item, the making of a spy thriller, which starts with the abduction of peace delegates by aliens.
Greetings, Secret Agent. The Russians and Americans have detected a large unidentified satellite above the Earth in a geostationary orbit. Neither country has claimed it as one of their own. The Japanese also deny any involvement. There is growing concern over the function of the satellite and the intentions of the country that's put it up there. You, Secret Agent, are the only person who can, at this time, investigate and, if necessary, destroy the satellite. That is your mission if you choose to accept it. This micro-TV will disintegrate in 5 seconds.
High energy reading. Possible source armament generator. Type close focus laser. Port wing damaged. Fuel leakage. Control relay circuit severed. Fuel leakage and oxygen leakage. 35% loss and rising. Estimated time to explosion, 7 seconds. Recommended procedure, abandoning spaceplane.
You've been hit, Agent. You must do something. You're in grave danger.
5 seconds to explosion. Oxygen loss 75%. 4 seconds.
Depressurization process. Atmospheric pressure increasing. Both chambers secure. Oxygen mix at breathable level. Second chamber now ready for access. Door opening.
This is your director and all-omnipotent master speaking. This is a call for all technical crew to be on set now. Where are you? Get on set now. I expect the actors to be not far behind. You, my prima donnas, have another 10 minutes to finish in the canteen and get straight to makeup. I will not suffer stragglers. But I forget, I have the perfect crew. So perfect, I am a genius. I am an artistic genius. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and don't let me down. Your public awaits.
Earth to orbit communilink transmission. Message type audio. 3-second delay.
Agent Jill McCullen here. I've been doing some digging around in archives. I've got plenty of stuff on Mogul Entertainment and movie enterprises. Mr. Mogul, or Mr. Marvin Maximus Mogul, has made many successful films, including the box office smashes Triassic Wars and 4 Empires and a Death Star. He has directed and produced over 30 films. In recent years, his company, MEME, has taken over 4 television networks, 2 of which are international. It has been said that some of his programs, namely sports, game shows and soap operas, control the culture of living rooms all over the world. Bearing this in mind, it isn't surprising that governments throughout the world are trying to restrict the production and transmission of some of these shows. Movie gossip columns have accused government agencies of attempting to sabotage his recent projects. Mogul believes in live television and live cinema where possible. It has been suggested that he's running out of ideas, so is resorting to the worst serial plots, gimmicks and grossness ever displayed in public media. He is mad and has been known to push his actors or contestants too far. He sees himself as an artist. The trashier the show, the finer the art. As well as being mad, he's very rich, a dangerous combination. Be careful, secret agent. Jill signing off.
And on audio transmission.
And welcome to CD number 74, How to Beat the Clock and Win at Game Shows. Yes, you too can be a prize winner. Is it real or am I dreaming? This week's clue is the left is never right and the right should not be left. And that's all, folks.
Come along, quickly, sup up, thespians. And that goes for the studio audience as well. You must keep up your strength. I want you all to be perfectly vibrant for the greatest show on earth. Be prepared to laugh in time, to wave those arms and leap around in your rehearsed, enthusiastic way.
Wake up, sleepyhead. You're just in time for the ever-popular live from space production of Is It Real or Am I Dreaming? I don't know where you came from, but I do know where you're going. You see, I have an eye for talent, and in this grand play script we write for ourselves, talent seems such a rare thing. But you know something? We all have it in us to become stars. Stars amongst the stars. Nice concept, but I've pitched enough. By now you've probably guessed the plot. Welcome to the next century. From this station, the world's satellite cable television shall be run. Up here, we can make anything from soaps to courtroom TV, from quiz shows to chat shows, from movies to game shows. Entertainment with a capital M. Channel M. They can't stop us, and the public want us. And I promise to give the public what it wants. Mayhem and chaos. There's no restrictions up here. We can advertise anything for any price. Just imagine. Black market goods in your living room. On top of this, I have a new cast of actors, a new film crew, and a well-cued audience. How did I do all this? Simple, really. I audition potential artists on Earth, record their skills and personalities, and program them into the latest robotic technology available. It worked for dinosaurs, why not humans? Anyway, the show must go on, and I have some very serious filming to do. Please be good for the public. Take it away, Mr. Dean. Chop, chop, everybody. Lights and roll camera.
Channel M brings you a special edition of Is It Real or Am I Dreaming? Being beamed to you live from 36,000 kilometers above the Earth. thanks to Emmy Space Station M. Introducing your host for tonight, Cracky Dean.
Hello and welcome to Is It or Am I? Whoa! Hey, we have quite a crowd in tonight. They're just out of this world. Well, on to tonight's show. Tonight is a bit special as it's our contestant's birthday. We're gonna give him a bit of a surprise. Quite a few surprises, actually. But you'll just have to wait. Back after the break. That okay, Mr. Mogul?
Fantastic, Mr. Dean, my supernova. Your programming is doing you wonders. Makeup, get over here. Where are the boys with the Sensi-Cola? Well, my snooping friend, so far so good. Now I hope that you will cooperate. You are about to be given an experimental drink that controls part of the brain. It makes people susceptible to certain external stimuli, transmitted on a subliminal level naturally. Sounds technical, does it not? You see, not only am I a poet of light, but I am also a poet of technology. The chemical allows your nervous system to react to a second layer of signals transmitted to you through sight and sound. Once taken or drunk in the form of Sensi-Cola, virtual reality will never be the same. You will experience taste and texture, touch and feel the adventure. For the first time, you will be able to truly live in your favorite film. For now, the public will just have to watch you gain the benefit of this interactive breakthrough. They will, however, be able to see what you see and perhaps feel a little of the adrenaline you feel. Give our contestant a can of Sensi-Cola. Your life may be brief, but celluloid will make you live forever. I will enjoy making art out of you. And don't worry, you can always be replaced by a younger actor.
Did you see that? This is one heck of a fighter, folks. But can the contestant last out? Nice handiwork, but it's not over yet. There's no rest for the wicked or for heroes. You must now find the bomb and save the world. This is a life and death situation. Most contestants don't get to this stage. You must defuse the bomb or it will destroy everything within the radius of 1 mile. All you have to do is cut the right wire. Will it be the ruby red fuse wire, leafy forest green, or soaring sky blue? Just snip snip and that's it. Just a little clue. Cutting them all will kill you. It's not an option. Regular viewers to the series will be quite familiar with this puzzle, but you will be pleased to know that we occasionally change the colors around. Keeps us all on our toes. Countdown. Everyone together now. 5, 4, 3,
2,